Okay, so I got the cylinder head off. I know it's really hard to see with this camera here, but if you guys look, that cylinder wall is just screwed over. So by the looks of that mark there, I'm guessing one of the piston rings may have broke. But if you guys look, you can actually still see cross hatching in the cylinder. I know I can. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera. Try to focus it a bit better. Focus, bitch. You can't really see it. So either the piston ring broke. It's hard to say. Oh, I do see some dirt down in that corner. I just can't see what it is. I'm going to shove my camera right inside there to a point. I know the camera fits in there. I already did it. Come on, focus, bitch. That's the exhaust. Power valve, I guess. Try to get a better view of some of these ports here. Can't really focus, I know. I don't want to destroy my camera by shoving it in here. We'll get a very good shot of that. Just read. Should be the intake there. Looks pretty horrible looking from here. Hey, an iPhone inside a piston, or inside a cylinder, who would have thought. But yeah, I don't see any markings besides that on the piston, which I have to zoom in on. So, looks like H50C3, so I'm guessing that's 50 over. I'm going to guess that's what it is, but I'm going to do a search on that. Don't see any other markings on the piston. If I could find my caliper, I can find out. So, holy shit. Do I actually see the rings? Oh, that piston looks pretty sloppy in there, hey? Yeah, no side-to-side play. Oh, there's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, I guess there is markings on it. Perfect. Why didn't I see those a few seconds ago? Well, this shows people why you should get your cylinders bored, and just gotta grab something here. Get it bored and just don't hone it. Because you hone it, and it's going to do this. So probably why the guy sold it. Okay, that is 0.25, so it's 25 over, and that's actually pretty perfect. So 25 over piston they got in there. And I know there's a 50 over for $50, so why am I fogging up? Bitch, don't fog up on me. So 0.25 millimeter, 452P1, and it looks like CD. I don't know why it says CD on there, but probably just valve. Yeah, that piston does not have much use on it. He probably overheated it. Who knows? Or it could be a broken piston skirt. But no, I wouldn't have scratched it up there. Unless the chunk, I guess, got loose. But head was fairly easy to pull off. Just had to loosen the exhaust, kick it back to make some room. So the exhaust system had to be loosened up. Bolts all came off nice and easy. The head itself I actually never looked at, so I'll take a look now. Yeah, it actually looks good. No chunks out of it. There's a little bit of markings on it, but nothing too major, so I never tried cleaning any of this. Actually, I could see a pattern like the, I guess that's machining patterns on there. So, by the looks of it, the gaskets all were in place perfectly fine. Doesn't look like any of them moved. Just takes the O-ring style gaskets, the black and the little orange one there, or not so little, I guess. Okay, it's nice to know that's only 25 over, so I believe on this I can go up to 2 mil over. So right now it's, was it, no, it's 25 over? Yeah, 25 over, so we got like 4 more to go, because I believe they go up to 5 over on this. So it goes, yeah, that's right. Ooh. Sounds like I got some coolant in that bottom end. Ooh, nice gas squirt. Shows me the reed valve's working nicely. Oh, camera just got all full of gas. So I got to pull off the top end because I'm sure I got some coolant in the bottom end, and that's not going to be good sitting there overnight. Is it leaking from in there? No, it's not. So, yeah. I guess I'll finish pulling off the top end today. So take off all the power valve, or actually on this one it's considered governor cover, even though it's a power valve, I guess. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, I'm hoping. So the exhaust is nice and loose, just ready to come right off. Funny thing is, this exhaust is in like mint shape. Can't believe how good a shape that exhaust is. Aftermarket exhaust is about 180 bucks. I've been seeing them for, some of them as high as 220. So if I can sell the stock one for 100 bucks, I'll buy an aftermarket. So might be an idea if I decide to keep this thing. So when I seen this in my first video, I kind of figured by the fact that the engine was kind of painted up that had a new piston in it. So it looks like whoever installed that was too cheap to get it bored out. So, or got it bored out, but then a piston ring broke, or who knows what happened. So it doesn't look like the skirt, but I'll know better once I pull off the top end, and that'll be on my next video. Sweet. Yeah. I really don't want to do any more of this work. I am just sick of it after dealing with that, and this one here needs a crank next. Crank and top end kit, so yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Want to be on my video? Where are you going? Nowhere? Not talking? Sweet.